welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Julian, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is outside. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second. Over to Alonso. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And today on the hill, Chris Paddock.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Base hit into right. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Hoops it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in Game 6. That one missed. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch misses. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. Throw on to Santana. Out number 3. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
On the ground to the left. 1 up, 1 down. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Sandy, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Not even close there. Full count now. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Second inning here, no score. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. On the ground to short. Lindor whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Paddock back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Correa sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Pitch misses. Ball one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Right side, Julian sends it to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Senga back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Jeffers will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
To the right side, McNeil on to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Julian stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Out to short. Throw on to Santana. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Santana. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the net, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And the right-hander back to work. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Senga makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 6 of the World Series. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kepler batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's outside, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 4th inning underway, no score. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Next offering is down low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan.
The pitch.
Soto.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. That's inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
There's a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Wallner, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Comebacker to the mound. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Yeah. Not here.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. 2 away. DJ Stewart getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ryan Jeffers. Senga back to work. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets the catcher by a step. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The pitch. Taylor goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Lewis throws to 1st, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
So up next, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away. Byron Buxton, the next
now
Twin up to hit.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Taylor snags it for the 2nd out. Max Kepler at the plate. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 6. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. And back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the net.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jeffers drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. Check swing, and he held up. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Hauser.
Number 35, Adrian Hauser.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. Ball 1 low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the slider just misses. 2-2 now. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Santana, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Into center. Taylor moving under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's in there. That's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And another ball. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. That's hard hit in the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Kepler hustles it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chris Paddock. Caleb Thielbar will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. Known for his late inning heroics. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stewart swings through it for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To the right side. That's it out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. This one in the air. Santana on the move. Brings it in for the third out. Mets lead one. It's the ninth, and we are tied.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner. Strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. And fires in a fastball at 95. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Runner takes off. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Now back.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lewis in the box now. Takes strike one. Out there to center. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. No score. So bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Thielbar back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Oker, the left-hander, up and throwing. Duran also getting ready. Liner caught at second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard.
shortstop.
You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hard hit left side. And a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing, and that one's blasted. Way back there. This has got a chance. Oh, touch them all. You'll never hit a bigger homer. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Mets are World Series champions.
Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for